Hey everyone, this is Ivan Alfonso from Repticon Tampa, and I'm here with my friends Melissa and Bill. I actually was, fortunate enough to meet him a while back.
Nice.
And we're part of the Florida Turtle and Tortoise Club. So we want to talk a little bit about the club because we need good people that are very conscious. Any reptile keeping should be about conscious keepers, but this is really a club mainly for turtle and tortoise keepers. So with that said, I'm gonna show you some of the turtles and tortoises, actually mainly tortoises, that Bill works with and Melissa, and we'll go through some other species too. But first off, tell us a little bit about yourself before your flavel kills itself.
Well,
there you go. We can start with Bill.
I'm the president of the Turtle and Tortoise Club of Florida. The club has been around. We just celebrated our 20th year, so it's been a long-established club. Originally, there were multiple reptile clubs in and around Florida, and the Turtle Club wanted to break away and just make it specifically turtles. It does make it difficult to get speakers because it's all turtles, not just reptiles. We have a monthly meeting. Our meetings usually last around 2.5 hours. We'll have a different speaker that's working with a different turtle or tortoise every month. We have different breeders from all over the place that bring animals with them. So you see stuff from all over the world.
Well, and it's a nice little varied group. You know, it's not a club really just like for the experts or anything. We have all kinds of, as you can see here, this is a Hora flavo marginata or Chinese box turtle. Used to be a dime a dozen, now you can barely find them. Bill was nice enough to give me this one as a gift. I honestly, this is how good of a friend he is. So I just want to brag and show my new turtle to you guys. Melissa's all quiet and nervous here. Look at her like.
Well, I don't really have as much to say about the Turtle Club.
Oh, come on.
I'm a member, but that's mostly Bill's thing. I do a lot of the Suncoast Herp Society stuff.
We're going to go over that in a minute. But a quick review, Bill, if you want to show some of the other tortoises you have here that you've bred.
On a regular basis, this is the end of the show. When we showed up, we had probably about 10 redfoots, so we've had a very good show. But these guys, I've been hatching these guys out for probably over 10 years now. They're one of my favorite turtles to work with, and I think probably the easiest turtle to keep here in Florida. Just in the way of like, they're very cold hardy. They love all the rain that we have here in the spring. Mine tend to lay eggs probably just about every month of the year except for July. It just gets too hot and it shuts the animals down. But they do very well. These are fruit eaters versus these guys, which are mostly like grassland grazers and stuff like that. Different turtles, different diets. Yes, this is a little Herman's Mediterranean tortoise. I consider this like a medium-sized tortoise. This is probably another medium-sized tortoise. This is an elongated tortoise, which is an Indonesian tortoise. I've been trying to work with as many of the different Asian species of turtle. Unfortunately, when you talk about conservation and stuff like that, they're eating a lot of these guys to extinction over there, and it's pretty bad. This used to be a very common turtle in the pet trade, probably like $30, $40 a bunch of years ago. This is another one that's pretty expensive. Babies are about $100, $150. Very personable tortoises to work with, but most of them are that we work with. You walk into my backyard and all the turtles kind of run and radiate towards wherever we're doing anything. But elongated. Melissa's got a yellow foot. This is another yellow foot.
Contrast with the red.
Yeah. I've seen redfoots that are more yellow and yellowfoots that are more red. The telltale sign of a redfoot versus a yellowfoot is this little double scoot on the top of the yellowfoot's head. Other than that, both of these are really good tortoises to work with in Florida. I think that's it.
You got a nice little rundown really quick of several different tortoises. So this is just a little glimpse of what you could get from the Turtle and Tortoise Club and just learn a lot more. I mean, I know I am. Another thing we want to show really quick is Melissa has a very weird obsession. If something out there will kill you, meaning reptile-wise, she will go out and prove that she can tame it. She did it with Bill. So Bill used to have, you didn't want to mess with him and look at him.
AK-47.
Nice little teddy bear.
Stuff, yes.
Well, Melissa probably is the only person I know that has actually successfully tamed down Colombian black and white tegus. And everyone hears that the Colombian black and white tegus is just the meanest one, and oh my God, you cannot tame those. She has at least one here, and they are baby tame. So we're gonna show you really quick how tame they can be. And Melissa is gonna then do a little talk on them really quick. So.
Yeah, this is actually an 8-year-old animal that I've had since he was a hatchling, and male Colombian. You can tell that he's a male, definitely with these jowls, but usually you hear that they're untamable and that they're vicious. And the reason I brought two of my adult males in today is because somebody was giving a talk here at Repticon yesterday, and they were talking about the Argentine tegus, which are the larger, maybe 15, 20-pound, 4-foot animals. And they were saying that the difference between the Argentine and the Colombian is that you can never hold the Colombian, that they're vicious and untamable. So I pulled them aside and said, I have several adults that are puppy dog tame. They don't mind their head being touched, their tail. There's no huffing, there's no biting, there's nothing. And he didn't believe me, so I brought them in to show him how calm they are.
That showed him, huh?
Yeah. So I raised this one up from a hatchling, like I said. He's full grown. He's not going to grow any longer. He's about 34 inches. I do have another male at home that's 39 inches, but he's kind of a monster. So this is more average.
Just in size.
Just in size. He's about 4 pounds.
As she says, they're tame. He's a monster.
Monster size-wise, yeah. Sorry, good point. And then this guy I got as an adult. I wanted a female, and he was sold to me as a female, as an adult. Already very tame, doesn't mind any kind of handling at all. There's no huffing, there's no open mouth aggression show, which is usually what you see.
Jeez,
with,
he just nailed me.
With the
we can hope that I don't have to give up my turtle.
So, really into these guys. I picked up a gold-phased one yesterday that is wild caught and is a little bit more aggressive, but I'm going to work on him.
The poor guy's going to have his spirit broken in no time, and he's going to be tame, and she's going to tell everyone, they're tame, you can get them. So that's her horrible secret. She will tame anything. Next up, crocodile monitors. Yeah, good luck with that.
I've been warned.
Well, guys, and then last but not least, we want to talk briefly about Amnesty Day, which it's coming on April 21st.
Yep.
And it's actually spearheaded by the Herp Society, the Suncoast Herp Society here in Tampa. For better or worse, I'm going to be the vet there, so probably I'm going to be bleeding by the end of the day. But tell us some more about what exactly you guys want to do with Amnesty Day, so that anyone
Sugar gliders. His favorite animal.
Jeez.
Well,
that's why I'm going to be
looking
bleeding.
for some application volunteers to take home the animals. So if you go on our website, which is suncoastherbsociety.com, if you go on our website, there's applications there. There's 2 applications you have to fill out. One is the personal information about yourself, and the other one is the specific to the breed of animal you're interested in. Like if you're interested in large, tegus and monitors, that could be one application. Large boas and pythons could be another application. Tortoises could be another one. And what that'll do is that'll get you to be approved with Fish and Wildlife to come to the event and possibly take home a healthy. Once Ivan declares an animal healthy, possibly take home and give it a better home.
It's going to be my fault.
It's always your fault.
Awesome. So, the point being is responsible herb keeping. What we're going to do with Amnesty Day is actually Fish and Wildlife is trying to not penalize people that cannot keep animals anymore. They're actually giving you a free pass to come and return any animals, or not return, just hand in. Surrender is actually the word.
No questions
Surrender,
asked.
no questions asked, any exotic animal, so that we can actually find them better homes. We need basically anyone seeing this, we need people that if you cannot care for your exotic animal, please surrender it. And if you are looking for new pets and exotic animals, then you can actually do the application. This will be the perfect place, because then these are animals that need a proper home. So it's a win-win situation, and we actually are hoping for a good turnout. It's going to be, good people like Melissa and Bill there, that they really want the best for their animals. And please adopt them out, because if not, Melissa takes them and tames them. We really cannot have that, all right? It's just too much. Look at that. It's pathetic. A tame tegu. Jeez.
Please no Nile crocodiles.
Yeah, no Nile crocs, right? But anyway, thank you so much for watching us. And once again, this is Ivan Alfonso from Repticon Tampa with Bill and Melissa. And we hope to see you at Amnesty Day.
See you guys.